Hi crafty friends, welcome back. I am on here today to share with you what I have made for Decorate Your Life for my project share for this week. So let me give you the information for this awesome company, Decor8yourlife. I will have everything linked down below, but there is a Facebook group and there is also a Pinterest, but there is also an Etsy shop where you can buy all these things. And it seems that I keep gravitating to the honeybees and summer breeze collection. I'm just in love with this collection. I just think that these characters are the absolute cutest. Look at them. I love them. I used them last week when I made my little, no, I did not use them last week. Last week I used the spring one. I used them the week before, I believe, when I made my little album, which I have here and I'll show you again. But just, they're so adorable. And now I've used I used up the entire, so there's gonna be a couple patterns that are missing because I've used a lot of this and there's still quite a bit left. I gotta start doing some cards, but again, I'm not really a card maker, but I'm gonna make some. So yeah, I used up, I keep all my little scraps. Let me show you what I created last week really quick using this collection. And I'm just gonna flip through it really quickly because I can't wait to show you what I've made this week. And even though it is the same little honeybee collection, I think that the honeybees that I chose this time, well, this paper is a little similar, but I think the papers I chose this time make it look a little different. So this was the little album that I created. I'm not sure if it was last week or the week before, but I just love how cute this came out. It was so much fun to make and it is so adorable. I really just can't get over the cuteness of it. These paper collections, they really, and I hear all the design members say it, they do all the work. Like, you know, you want to add something to it, but you don't want to take away from it. So that happens to me a lot with this collection because they're so cute. I even made a little tag. Did I show you this? Look how cute that is. Oh, it's so adorable. I love it. Let me get this back in here so that I can show you all what I have made this week. I've had so much fun making this. I even considered bringing you along in the process, but I get a little too, I can't. I don't know. First of all, my craft room is small. But anyways, without much further ado, let me show you the cuteness that I have made this week. So this is a little recessed gift box, and I am using the honeybees and summer breeze from the Cozy Summer collection. And look at this adorableness. I am in love with it. I have not wanted to add anything else to it, although I did consider doing a little bow just to this little front panel. I did use a tutorial from Jen Cassell, but mine is a bit different because I made this out of chipboard. So there's the inside. You could see the little recessed shaker box. So this is incredibly sturdy. Like this, it's a gift box. It's tough. And this little shaker window, just wow, look at how adorable that came out. And then I did this little sheet on the bottom. Here's where I am considering I wanted to like cut out like, for example, like one of these little houses. And I was just thinking of, you know, adding it onto there, you know, and it has to be flat because this is the bottom of the box. So I was thinking of doing that. I could even add a maker's mark to it. And then I am still definitely considering the bow, but I made this little roof using some glitter paper from my stash. It's like supposed to be representative of honey. And then I used these little gold micro beads in there. You know, that's like the honey. And then I've got a few little bees in there for the shaker. But I am just in love with how my little gift box came out with the little paneled window. And I'm thinking that maybe in some future projects, I'm gonna make a few little things that I can add to this, like a little tag with a little to and from. And I am going to work on making some bows. And then the other day I made a really cute bookmark that I don't have with me. But so I'm thinking of doing that for my next project. Anyhow, I hope you guys will go and check out Decorate Your Life so that you can see all the amazing products they have. They also sell things like bows. Where are my little white ones here? So I was kind of hoping that I would have had like a yellow little bow like that one so I could put, you know, on top of there and not have to make one out of paper. But I got blue and I didn't like how the blue looked. These are beautiful bows though. Let me show you. These are so adorable. I really like these. Look how cute those are. You know, and I was thinking if it was yellow, that would look really adorable. The blue doesn't look terrible, but it's not me. Yeah, I would prefer something like a pink, a light pink, or a little light yellow would have been really cute. So we will be making bows and probably little tags and labels for our next project share. But that was it, guys. That's what I've made for this week. I hope you all enjoyed it. I will have all the links listed down below, as well as all the other design members. Go and check them out. They make absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful things. This paper collection is just so much fun to play with. Thank you guys for being here. See you soon. Bye.